Good morning, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is Tanya, SideGigCrafts. You guys, I need to do some crafting this morning. And I'm looking around my desk and thinking, not exactly sure which direction I'm going, but I have been cleaning. And I have found more and put more away, and I need to use more. So these are still some things that are left on my desk from other projects this week. It is Finish It Friday, hey! And I started playing with this combination of things, and I thought, let's turn on the camera. I'm not sure which way I'm going, but you can come along. So welcome back. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. It's started out to be a good one here today. It is, like I said, it is Friday, and I am just, it's my day off. I want to clean some things up today. I got one of my tables cleaned off in here last night a bit, and that was refreshing. I'm going to cut this in half. I think this is kind of the direction I'm going with this whole thing. I need to cut that strip in half because I need it to come. This is stain, you guys. I promise it's not. I'm not a dirty, nasty thing. My nails are disgusting though. Right now, I think this is the direction I'm going with this. Now, I do have, I could use something else, I'm sure. It's like I have a flower pressing thingamajigger, but I don't know where it is. So I have some tools here. This will work. I'm thinking, I think this will work anyway. I don't want it too fluffy anyway. What was I saying? Just got so many things to do again. So today is one of those days I need to continue with my adulting as much as I don't want to, and I would like to stay and craft all day long. I do need to get a few things done, so did some of them yesterday. I think laundry is on the agenda today. Sounds like fun, eh? But you guys are probably doing some of the same things I am. So we'll be in misery together. Alright, I think, see, I was thinking I could use these for the centers of the flowers. Just something a little quirky. See if I can get this one. This is not the right pad for sure, but it will have to work for now. Work. I think it's pretty close. I think this would be really cute, don't you? Just kind of put this here. Maybe put one of these, this one and a small one here. Or put a bigger one here and put a small one with this one maybe. This would use up some of these pieces on my desk. I like that. I like that a lot. So maybe I could get a punch. I need to get these things out of the drawer that don't belong there. Those things got misplaced. This needs to be washed. Look, even now I'm cleaning. That's awesome, right? There it is. That's the one I wanted. Just a plain old hole punch. And let's see if I can put it through here without busting it. Not the hole punch, I mean the paper. This is really old vintage paper. Truly vintage. That's been glued together. I think I'm even going to save this for something. That's a hole reinforcer, right? Oh, and then I had this little tiny label that looked really cute with it. Let's see if we can put that in there too. Cute. Now, should I vintage up the edges of the flowers, or should I leave them be? There's no one going back if I do it. I think I'm going to let them be, even though everything, yeah, I think I'm going to let them be. And I think we can put this behind here, which add a pop of color. This little ticket thingy. Just for a little pop of color right there. Do we like that? I like it without too, but I think I do. I think I do like that. Okay. And we're going to use some foam tape on this as well. Okay, let's move this a little bit. Let's glue this down. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you're crafting. I hope you're finding some time for yourself. Now I do need to line this up evenly-ish. Let's line this up on my board here. We'll put the bottom right there at that line. And that means that one goes at that line. Doesn't matter if they're very straight in between, because there will be paper over it. So that's that one and that one. That's going to be pretty close, except that it's not. I think it's going to be close enough nobody's going to notice if it's a little off. Okay, now should we fancy the corners kind of like this? We could fancy those corners with my fancy chomper. Just got to remember which corner I want. Let's do this corner. Yeah. I do love that. Okay. So I'm already thinking about dinner tonight, you guys. I'm excited. Josie and I went to the store last night, got some groceries, and we kind of split meals because it's just, you know, the two of us, and we're both want to, you know, participate and eat and stuff. So we like to find dishes together. I mean, it makes it easier when we cook for each other, and you know, then we don't have to, and then we try to make sure that there's leftovers so that we have some extra meals and stuff. So Josie last night wanted stir fry. So Josie bought all the stuff for stir fry. And tonight, and made the stir fry. Love having kids that can cook. I'm not gonna lie. And then tonight what are we having? What's the word? Why did I lose that word? Calzones. And I'm cooking this time. I love making them. They're so much fun. So I got all the groceries for that. So we like to make some fun meals. You know, something a little fancy from time to time. So we're having pepperoni, salami, sausage, artichoke hearts, olives, and onions in our calzones tonight. I think that's everything. That's a lot. And there will be plenty left over for other things. So, snacking and whatever. There will be plenty of food left over. But I'm really excited about it. Obviously, it's morning. I just got up. I just ate my breakfast. And I'm talking about dinner. So, it'll be good. I think I want to put this flat down. Do I want to put this flat down? Because this is already lifted one. I don't want it to get too thick. But if I don't, I'm going to have to put a little tape on the end just to keep it up so it doesn't bend. And then I want to do the glue video today, the homemade glue. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but that's my hope today. I've got to get to the store, back to the store, because I don't have the ingredients, but that shouldn't be a problem. I just got to get myself motivated. But I got to go to the post office anyway, so I should be okay. Yep. Unmotivated to go to the store. I just want to craft. I do. I just want to craft. There we go. That gives me plenty of room for flowers. Oh, actually, for our little tag. I gotta glue the center in there, don't I? Cover up that little bit of yellow. I left my hot glue gun on last night, so it's ready. Hate it when I do that, but this hot glue gun has been on for probably like 3 days. Keep forgetting to turn it off. It's an old one too. This is from, yeah, Topoluk. Made in, don't know. Can't read it. I need new glasses. Alright, so are we gonna, let's see, do I want to put that there? I really kind of think I do. I think I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna have to put a little bit of tape on that end too, just to keep it popped up. And glue this end. Can I still move it? There we go. That's good enough. And then I'm going to go ahead and use hot glue on these ones. Oh shoot, I was going to put a red ribbon on these, but I used all that yesterday. Which is fine. I've got other ribbon. In fact, I've got a piece of jute here that would be perfect. We could put a little bow. Let's see if I can put a little bow on here, if that would be cute. It would be very cute. Should I put it down here? No. Let's put this one here. And then we'll put the flower on top of it. Oh, I was going to use the greenery too. We can still do that. Kind of push that down just a little. Because I've got this greenery. Look how cute that is. It's coming along. We'll just build this little picture. This is all stuff that I found on my desk, you guys. This is just me cleaning my desk. We're going to find fun things. Fun things that didn't get used in other projects. Instead of tucking them away, let's make something fun out of them. Something useful. This one this way, right underneath that welcome. I think there should be some room. Yes. Actually, hang on a second. We're going to cut this little piece right here so it'll fit better. Right around that W. That was a little messy, but that'll work. That'll work. Okay, and then we can we'll put smaller pieces over here. that might just be enough. I don't think I need another one. I don't think I need that one that goes up there. I think that would draw my eye away from the welcome, and that's what we want to be the actual focal point. Perfect, you guys. Look at that. Now, because I did the edges like that, I think I'm going to do that to the base of... Oh, I have another tiny one. Let's do it. Let's use it. Here, I think I can do this with my fingers too. Let's use it up. Might as well. These were actually from the card yesterday that we made. Look how brittle that is. It just cracked. It just fell apart in my hands. The side with the word on it. There we go. Just a little touch of this. We'll just put it right there. There. That's great. Okay. Corners. Look at that. Wouldn't that be cute sitting on a mantle? Let's go ahead and glue it down. I like the way that turned out. And I'm glad I didn't distress the flowers, because now they match with the white on the card, and it just kind of brings it together. I like that a lot. Very cute. We've got one done. Look at that. All from scraps sitting on the desk. Options and opportunities await. All right, let's see what else we can do. I do have, let's see here. Hang on, I cut that string and now that's just sitting here and I don't need it. Let's see what else. We can put this up. That can be washed. Cleaning, cleaning, cleaning. It's gonna be a nice desk when I get it all clean. I've got some of these card bases over here. I was debating if using them would be cheating for a handmade card, but I don't think it would. So I was thinking about, I found some die cuts yesterday. Now, I don't know about these. I'll do something different with these, but this wouldn't be any different than putting scrap of paper on something. So I think I could use those. Maybe that one. Some of these a little more intricate. Maybe I could use that one and that one. Because these are just card bases, so maybe neither. I have a couple things pulled aside. That's why I'm picking and choosing. Maybe that one. Okay, let's put these aside for now. Those are coming in handy. And I've got these that one of you sent me. I was digging through my stuff last night. I thought I need to use those. There's thanks. This is a ribbon that can go on the balloon. This was happy birthday. This is a happy birthday. This is, what is this one? So very sorry. That's very nice. This is with thanks. This is get well. And we need all of those. We've got Happy Father's Day. Wishing you a happy day. That's beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. I think I'm going to hold those two aside. We've got friend. I could use that one. These two I'm going to hold aside for other cards because I don't think those will work for this particular project, so those will hold aside. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so I'm thinking about this one right here. This one, this one, this one. And how cute would that be on a card, something like this one? Just put it smack on there. Is the color okay? Kind of, ooh, I'd love to put a bow on there though. Something like that. Or I could put it on the green. Does that work? No, I think I like this one better. Or, where's that confetti one? I pulled that one, didn't I? Is that this one? Maybe this one. This one is a little bit, I feel like the colors on this one are a little bit more similar. Oh, yeah. That's the one. Right there. Alright, this is super cute. This is super cute. What a great way to use these. I love this die. This is a fun one. I still haven't seen it anywhere. Just put little tiny touches of glue here and there just to hold those pieces down. Oh. This would have made it, actually, I think this would have made a cute shaker too. Now that I'm done gluing it. Give me that towel back. Or a different one. Got a little glue everywhere. These towels have been so handy. I'm gonna order more. I think I've already ordered these twice and I can't get enough. They're great. These are the Temu ones. Oh, I did that so crooked. I'm just gonna trim it. And they're so good to have around. They because they're so cheap. If I ruin it, I don't care. I don't care if they get stained. They stay soft and they don't shrink in the wash, so they're really, really good. Gretchen, who's barking downstairs? That's not Doobie. Must be a dog walking or something. Make sure this is the right direction. Okay. Oh, I forget sometimes the neighbors across the street have a smaller dog. That's probably who's barking. I don't think he's outside that much anymore. It's too hot. I saw on the news that we're supposed to have another, even a worse heat storm coming, or heat stretch coming through, heat wave, whatever you call it. I can't imagine it's going to get worse. I thought we were on our way to fall. In fact, I'm going to probably get out my fall crafting stuff today while I'm cleaning and start working on that stuff. Okay, I want to put a bow on here, so that's why I kind of put it to the edge, because I want to put a bow right here. Let's see. Throw that little piece away. Let's see what bow I've got. Got some pretty pink small trim over here, I think. This is my pink trim box. Let's turn on that ceiling fan, because we can. If I had gold, I'd put gold there, but I don't. Although I could put a butcher's twine. I do have some butcher's twine. Ooh, this would be cute ribbon. Can I put blue on it? Can I get away with that? Ooh, I don't know why not. That's pretty. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll put a blue bow on it. Different than intended, but yet it's still really pretty. That's it. Somebody order me a bow maker. Help. I'm horrible at this. A bow maker and a 12 by 12 scoring platform. That's on my wish list. I actually started shopping for them last night. I thought, you know, and I think, is it SideGigCrafts that has the new one at scrapbook.com? The price isn't bad. I thought it was going to be quite a bit more. So I'm hoping to get one. Ah! The trimmer and scoreboard combo. I think that's pretty cool. And it's got the little punches on it. I think if I have that on my desk, I don't have to get like 90 things out on my desk while I'm recording, right? Alright, let's see how that works. Is that a cute bow? I think it'll work. Let's see if we can kind of fuss it. Maybe if I turn... You guys, I'm horrible at this. I should just buy bows. Let's use paper bows. I can do paper bows. But see, when the pretty comes out on the back instead of the front, that's where I struggle. It's just on the wrong side. It won't show. All right, we'll do that. There we go. Love it. It's super cute, right? Super easy. Love that. So thank you for the die cuts that somebody sent. Thank you for the card blanks to my sister Michelle. And I'm very sorry. We could do... Should I put that on a black and white? This is the back of it, but... Is that hard to read? I don't know. What do you put with that? Do you put flowers? Do you put... I mean, I'm not good at this. Should I put a strip of white behind it? Something, let's just make it pretty. I don't know. I don't know the etiquette, but even if we put... Yeah, that helps for sure. Let's make sure this piece is straight-ish. Straight-ish. Because it's not. I've never been very good about sending cards. So first step is to make them for me. The next step will be to learn to send them. Let's put this behind there too. Let's do kind of a similar thing. Use this strip. And actually what I'll do is let's glue it onto the back of this instead. Might be easier to place in the middle of this one instead of that one, and then it'll all move together. Hopefully I'm in screen. Do that. I think I've sent more cards since I've started crafting than I ever have in probably my life. It's just new and different. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Just kind of hold that there and we'll trim off the edges here. More scraps used off my desk. Going to a good cause. Blech. Okay. And then let's just make sure this is glued down. I'm going to have to do something about my fingernails today. That's disgusting. And I know what it is. It's just the ink from Distress Ink yesterday. That's all it is. This one needs to go this way, and it's going to kind of go off a little bit. So these cards are all going to have a different look because of basically what's on my desk. And now I have less to put away. These things, these die cuts were over on the table that I cleaned last night. So that's why I picked them up. Excuse me. Choking on my own self. I'm all choked up because my table's clean. It's actually not done, but it's getting way better than it was. I've got a few more things to do. I've got to make some new spaces in my craft room for some things, so to put them away. Excuse me. The only way to do that is to clean those sections, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my job today. All right, so very sorry. I feel like there still needs to be something here. Flower, a something. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't need anything. I mean, how far do you go with a, you know, how fancy do you make a card that says so very sorry? Obviously somebody's going through a rough time. Probably a note is enough inside. They're probably not going to care. They're just going to be grateful they got a card. And maybe this says enough. But I'm going to look at this bird and see if it works on there. No. Okay. All right. So we're going to be done with that one. Okay. How about with thanks, with, that's fancy, get well. Get well doesn't have to be fancy either, but it could be a little brighter than that, right? All right, what do I have around me? What do I have around? We're not going to use this one. Not today, at least. What do I have around me that can go with that? We could put a sweater behind there. I know I get cold when I'm not feeling well. That would be cute, but I don't know if that's it. How about, here's some branches. Get well. No. I've got lots of those. I've got some flowers. There's this flower. That would be cute. That would be, and then, oh, that's a foam dot. That's cool. I don't even know where that came from. I don't remember ever seeing it before. I've got a Merry and Bright. I've got a Christmas tag here that I made. And I know I made this one because that's one of my master boards. I could use, okay, so on this one I could use, I have a piece of this left. Get well. No, that's too much. I don't really particularly care for this one. I'll probably cut it and use it in different places. I do like this better. And add a little flower in there. I think that's bright and cheery, don't you? Kind of simple as well. Let's inspire me. Come on, desk, inspire me. Give me something. Give me something. I'm looking. Not with that. Not with the green. That's weird. Let's see. Let's see. What would you guys put with it? I don't want to cut anything out. I don't want to make more scraps. I keep looking back at it, and I think it's enough, honestly. I could put a little trim, maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Do I have something here that would go well? No. I think we're going to leave it. I think that's it. We'll just kind of put it more, a little bit more in the middle. Give it a more finished look. I don't know how straight that is. I'm not sure it's going to be noticed. Put this right here in the middle. Ish. Oh my, guess what I did? It's upside down. Well, now our card is going this way. And it's not in the middle anymore. But I think we can still do the same thing. Oh, I don't like that nearly as well. Can I live with that? Well, I kind of messed that up, didn't I? Wishing you a happy day. That one's too tall. We could do happy birthday. Do we like that a little better? I really liked the get well. I'm really disappointed. But, oh, why don't we fix it? Here. I got this. I got this. I got this. What took me so long? What took me so long? You guys know I know to do this. Done it before, many times. And we're going to trim off this side. We're going to trim off this side. We're going to trim this side. We're going to get me a new card base. Yes, we are. Because apparently I liked that more than I think I did. Bone folder is missing. I'm sure it's here. There we go. Now we're back in business. And now we can make 2 cards out of that one base. I could do this all day long. Don't worry, I won't. I feel like I need to pop that up a little bit because this flower is going to be pretty thick. I can do that. Alright, this is where that thin foam tape comes in. Just need little dots of it, really. Did I just put it? Okay. I don't need it on the L. I'll just put it in the parts that are going to be stuck to the card and not the flower. We'll be fine. It's going to be kind of big there. I hope you guys are crafting too. Did I say that already? Hope you're crafting along with me. Hope you're finding lots of fun things to do on Finish It Friday. Get some of those projects out of the way. I'll be shipping some of mine today. Very excited. I'm closing up one chapter and trying to open up a few others. Getting some of my projects out of the way. Bittersweet, for sure. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and stop there with this because I think I can use hot glue where this isn't going to work. So, start this up. I'm really thinking about doing that Michael's Marketplace thing that I was talking. Oh, I don't even know if that was on the video that worked yesterday or the one that didn't. You guys, so I noticed that I got quite a bit of views on the video that I did yesterday with the old timers video. I just want to let you know that was a failed video attempt, and instead of scrapping it and throwing it away, I decided to have some fun with it and kind of make fun of myself. I hope you'll check it out because you can still get the gist of the project that I was doing, even though you can't see the color on it. I pushed something on my camera, and I think I've got it figured out now, that changed the color on the screen, so it didn't work right. But I was really bummed that I had put all that work into it and then would have to throw it away because that was like an hour and a half of video. But I cut it down into 5 minutes and turned it into an old time, kind of trying to make fun and make it an old time video kind of thing. And some people, you know, the average view duration is like 1.5 minutes. I'm like, oh, well, lots of views, but it was only 1.5 minutes. I hope you guys will go back and check that out. It was a lot of fun, and I thought it was cute. So I hope you will. I hope you will too. Well, this just got slid over, but that's okay. I hope you will too. Go check it out. Watch the whole thing for me, because it was fun. But what it told me is that you guys actually like my long talky videos, because I didn't talk in that one at all. Took that out, put some funky music, and so it kind of told me one of the things that you guys like. Me apparently rambling on about family and stuff, I guess, which is I'm grateful for. So thank you for that. I'm holding this down just because this hot glue, to let the hot glue chill. It will, I'm not pressing it all the way down flat. I'm leaving it just softly so that it will actually sit up above the paper and not squash down onto it. And that's just going to hold that in place. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to put little not a little, it's going to be kind of a little bit bigger blob. But I'm going to hold it so that it touches the paper, but does not squash all the way down. It's just so that it adheres. I'm getting glue strings. I need to stop. just till it chills and sits into that and connects to that paper. I pushed that one down a little bit too far, but that's okay. It's still lifted, and that's what I was looking for. Do the same thing here. And I need to do it here too. And that will hold it down so that it won't catch and tear off. Very gently, just hold it in place until it cools. There we go. That's my little trick. That's my helpful trick for the day. Use that glue instead of foam tape if you can't get the foam tape to fit. It works. You'll still have that lift. And if you don't smear it everywhere, it'll look really nice. Might take a little practice. Come on. I'm trying to kind of cut the little chunk off of there with my nails so I can get it off. Okay. There we go. There's another. Get well. These cards are sad. I don't like those kind of cards. But they are necessary, aren't they? Alright, so this one, I still feel like it needs something a little happier. I want to put a little sparkly gemmy or something right here on the corner. I like that. I'll just put a little dot of glue. I don't need more than one. Just one will make it, you know, just a little happier. Not gaudy. And just add that little extra detail. There, so we've got the sweater in the background. We've got the little sparkly, get the well, and there's that. So now we've actually made 4 cards, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all of the ones we've made. Obviously, I've got a lot more to make, but we're gonna stop with 4 today on this video. So we've got Get Well, and don't worry, I'll go back and get the glue strings up. We've got So Very Sorry. This is all with scraps that were on the desk. We've got Happy Birthday. And we've got Welcome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys will be inspired to go and get your goodies out, make some beautiful cards. Have a wonderful day. We're going to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.